welcome back, and to those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Guri and today we are creating this glitter freckle sparkly look right here. This is my second time filming this video, as I filmed it 2 days ago, but my neighbors were very loud and playing loud music, so I couldn't use that footage, so now I'm refilming this tutorial and I hope it turns out great this time. And yeah, so if you want to see how I created this look right here, then just keep on watching. I've already put on foundation down my brows and also primed my eyelids, so now I'm picking up the Juvias Place Masquerade palette and I'm using the pink color right here, Bori, and I am just using this all over my in my crease and also all over my lid. This is super pigmented, so be careful when you place this shadow and just make sure to blend it in carefully. And for this, I've just been using a fluffy brush from ABH Cosmetics. And with this done, we're moving on to the Stila Glitter and Glow, and this is in the color Sea Siren. This is a beautiful kind of pinkish blue. Let me swatch that for you right here. See, and it kind of shifts, the color shifts in the light. So I'm just using the applicator in the product and I'm placing this all over my eyelid. And also pulling it out kind of into a teeny tiny tail. And then I'm taking a brush from Real Techniques and I'm just blending out the edges. And if you think all these brushes look a little crusty, it's because, as I said, I filmed this look once already. I filmed it 2 days ago, but I couldn't use the footage because of my noisy neighbors. So now I'm just filming the exact same tutorial once again. Moving on to the under eye area, I'm picking up a smaller fluffy brush from Juvias Place, and I'm just lightly dipping this into the product and then tapping off extra product before lightly swiping this under my eye. And I'm making this kind of big but nice and blended out. And I'm also connecting it to the shadow up here, the end of my eye. Then I'm picking up a smaller smudge brush from Real Techniques and the kind of purple color called Zobo, this one right here. And this too is very pigmented, so I'm tapping my brush off before I'm placing this on the outer half of my under eye area. And then if you think this area looks a little messy, that's fine, because we're gonna put on a ton of highlighter to fix this later on, so that's fine. And with my eyeshadow on, I'm gonna go and put on some mascara. You've seen me do this before, so we're just gonna do the good old trick. No mascara, mascara on! And with my mascara on, we're moving on to bronzing and contouring, and we're just gonna use the good old Benefit Hoola bronzer. And I'm just using this to chisel out my cheeks. I'm using a contour brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just placing this right above the hollow of my cheek. And just blending this out. And then for blush, I'm using my FashionFair Blush in the color Foxy Pink, and I'm using a blush brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I'm just lightly dusting this onto my cheeks. We're also going to use pink highlighter, so we don't need too much of this, although a little pink never hurt nobody. And as this is going to be a rather glittery, sparkly look, I will be going in with several different highlighters. The first one are these glitter drops from CoverFX. These are in the color Aurora, and they come with a low dropper. I've already shaken up the product. And then I'm just gonna drop some onto the back of my hand, like so. And I'm going to use my damp beauty sponge from Real Techniques to add this to my face. This is quite sparkly and metallic. I'm going to go in with a different highlighter on top of this one. And it's easy, no, it's important to shake the product well before you apply it, so you don't get chunks of glitter coming from the product. It's also kind of hard to pick up with a beauty sponge, but that's okay. And I'm also adding this up here. I'm just tilting my head a little weirdly to see, and this super bright light. Then I'm going in with my Aurora GlowKit, and I'll be using this black pink color right here called Spectra. I'm using a setting brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just placing this over the highlighter that I already have, plus onto my chin, Cupid's bow, tip of my nose. Ooh. And I love this pink shine. And also to set on top of this other highlighter to kind of set it. And also to maximize the pink shine. This is so beautiful. I feel like a unicorn. And I'm also placing this onto my brow bone and blending it into the eyeshadow. And with highlighter on, I'm just going to set my face using my Urban Decay All Nighter makeup setting spray before I move on to lips and making these sparkly freckles, like the glitter freckles. And I'm just making sure that I cover my eyes while I do so that I don't get any transfer from my mascara. For lips, I'll be using Kat 1D liquid lipstick in the color K-Dub, I think. Yeah, K-Dub. And I'm just placing this on my lips. Okay, so for some reason the white balance is off on my camera, and it's coming out, I think, a little more yellow than it is in real life. I don't know why. I think it changed. It wasn't like this 10 minutes ago. But yeah. And then to top off my lips, I'm going to go in with the Stila Glitterati Lip Topper. This is in the color Transcend. And instead of adding this directly to my lips, I place some of the product on the back of my hand. And then I use my finger to dab this onto my lips. Otherwise, I feel this lip topper can be a little too intense. And it adds such a nice shine and sparkle to the lips, I think. And then I realized I forgot my inner corner highlight, so we're going back to the ABH Aurora GlowKit, and I'm picking up this color here, the Luna color, and I'm using a teeny tiny brush from ABH Cosmetics, and I'm just placing this in my inner corner. For my freckles, I'm going to use this glitter from FestivalFace. This is in the color Pink Champagne, and I'll be using a Q-tip to apply this, and I'll be gluing it to my face using a glitter glue from H&M. And again, I'm just placing some of this glue on the back of my hand, and I'm just using one side of the Q-tip to place a little dots on my face. And then I'm using the other side of the Q-tip to pick up glitters and place on the glue. And then I'm also placing one speck of glitter in the inner corner of each eye. And by one speck of glitter, I very clearly meant 2 or 3. So this is it for this look. I hope you enjoyed it. I really love it. This is the second time I'm creating this look. Tonight I'm going to a concert. It's gonna be bomb, and I feel that I look awesome. It's gonna be so good. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll leave a button right up here. And if you want to see any other tutorials, any reviews, anything else I've filmed, I'll leave a couple of videos up here for you to watch. So that's all. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye!